Muhammad Ali was born on January 17, 1942, in Louisville, Kentucky, in the United States. His birth name was Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr., but he later changed it to Muhammad Ali when he became a Muslim. He was known for his amazing boxing skills, his strong personality, and his famous quote, "Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee." Muhammad Ali started boxing when he was a young boy. At the age of 12, his bike was stolen, and he told a police officer that he wanted to fight the person who took it. The officer was a boxing trainer named Joe Martin. Joe told Muhammad that he should learn to box if he wanted to be good at fighting. Muhammad started training with Joe, and soon he became very good at it. He won his first amateur fight when he was just 12 years old. When he was 18, Muhammad Ali competed in the 1960 Rome Olympics. He won a gold medal in the light heavyweight division, and this made him very famous. After the Olympics, he decided to become a professional boxer. He quickly became known for his fast movements, strong punches, and big confidence. People were amazed at how fast and skilled he was in the ring. At the beginning of his career, Ali was known for being very talkative. He liked to make fun of his opponents, and he often said that he was the greatest boxer in the world. He would tell people that he was going to win every fight, and he was always very sure of himself. Many people thought he was arrogant, but he didn't care. He believed in himself and his abilities. His confidence helped him win many matches. One of his most famous fights came in 1964 when he fought Sonny Liston for the World Heavyweight Championship. Liston was a very strong boxer, and many people thought he would beat Ali easily. But Ali had a plan. He used his speed to move quickly around the ring and make Liston miss. In the 6th round, Liston could not continue the fight and Ali won. He became the world heavyweight champion at just 22 years old. This was a huge achievement for him, and it made him even more famous. In 1967, Ali was told to fight in the Vietnam War. But Ali did not want to go to war. He said that he did not believe in the war and that it was against his religion. He refused to join the army, and because of this, he was banned from boxing. Ali lost his title, and many people criticized him for his decision. But Ali stood by his beliefs. He said, "I ain't got no quarrel with them Viet Cong." This means that he didn't want to fight people who had done nothing to him. For several years, Muhammad Ali was not allowed to box. But in 1970, the courts decided that he should be allowed to return to the ring. He was very happy to get back to boxing, and he worked hard to regain his title. In 1971, he fought Joe Frazier for the first time. The fight was called the Fight of the Century because both fighters were very famous and talented. The match lasted 15 rounds, and in the end, Frazier won. This was a tough loss for Ali, but he didn't give up. After the loss to Frazier, Ali continued to fight and won many important matches. In 1974, he fought George Foreman in a fight called the Rumble in the Jungle in Zaire, now the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Foreman was a very strong and powerful boxer, and many people thought Ali would lose. But Ali had a smart plan. He allowed Foreman to punch him, using the ropes to hold his weight. This is called the rope-a-dope strategy. Foreman got tired from throwing so many punches, and in the 8th round, Ali knocked him out. It was one of the greatest moments in boxing history. In 1975, Ali fought Joe Frazier for the 3rd time in a match called the Thriller in Manila. This was another legendary fight, and it was very hard for both men. After 14 rounds of tough fighting, Ali won. He later said that it was the hardest fight of his life. This victory made him the world heavyweight champion once again. Muhammad Ali fought many more times after that, but his health started to decline. He had been in so many tough matches, and his body began to feel the effects. He retired from boxing several times, but he would often come back to the ring for another fight. Finally, in 1981, Ali retired for good. Muhammad Ali's career in boxing is remembered for his incredible skill and his ability to inspire people. He was not only a great boxer, but also a person who stood up for what he believed in. He became a symbol of courage and strength for many people around the world. His words and actions showed that it is important to fight for your rights and your beliefs, even when it is difficult. After his retirement, Ali continued to inspire people in different ways. He worked as a speaker and a humanitarian, helping children and promoting peace. He traveled the world to meet with leaders and speak about important issues. He also helped raise awareness about Parkinson's disease, which he was diagnosed with in 1984. This disease affects the brain and causes shaking and difficulty moving. Despite his illness, Ali remained active in his later years and continued to be a symbol of strength and hope. Muhammad Ali passed away on June 3, 2016, at the age of 74. His death was a sad moment for many people around the world. But his legacy lives on. He is remembered not just as a boxer, but as someone who changed the world. Ali showed people that it is important to be true to yourself, to fight for what you believe in, and to never give up, no matter how hard life gets. Today, Muhammad Ali is still remembered as one of the greatest boxers in history. His story is an example of how a person can use their talent, confidence, and beliefs to make a difference in the world. He inspired millions of people and will never be forgotten.